Hold on a minute. Whoa. Give it a second. And now we're well out of focus. Boom. Sorted. Okay. Like I said, I don't know how this game's gonna run. If it's anything like when it's not streaming, it's gonna run like... not bad, let's just say it's gonna run bad. I'm gonna use this thing. Don't worry, your stream hasn't crashed. Ah! Come on. It's trying to think about it and it can't. It can't decide what it wants to do. There we go. Jeez. Hey, here we go. Whole new map. All the same problems. And of course it's going to take like 500 years to load.
Fine, Valentina. Stop your army. You will do this, or your Raptor pilot dies.
Ugh. Well, this isn't very good. I feel the lag.
Valentina as a double agent. Though her father being in charge of Project End Station. Oh boy, that's a doozy.
She's the daughter of a Nazi scientist and believes she is completing his mission. She's not a doozy. She's delusional. Restore the power to this district. You won't find her in the dark.
No, we will not. Oh, this one's terrible. But it's fine. Because we're all fine.
Stuck here.
Off you go.
Ugh. Awful weapon.
You are weak and pathetic.
Good on this side. Okay.
Your anger achieved nothing. Mine, however. EKIA.
Nearly died. Need a box. Ah. Whoa. To make sure that the
Tempests were critical to my inversion warheads. Remember? The ones you sent to the bottom of the ocean.
I am your master, your mistress.
Sure, I guess that could be useful.
I have quite a bit of this map already. of those. And there's your power.
I don't know what the opposite of the Midas touch is, but you definitely got it. Now we need fresh fuses, and you can handle that, right?
There he is. Oh, up here. Up in.
Project N
power.
Station had a lab here in Berlin. That is where you find Valentina.
Body drop. I snuff out the light of your existence.
Oh yeah. Over here it's like this coal gathering. And then we get these skeletal looking guys.
I am.
Unfortunately, we picked a gun that's actually terrible.
Throwing C4 charge. That's really all you have?
Oh, nice. Should be doing this close range. Stuff. It's alright. It's not Hey, that out. No, we got this nice gun.
Hostile down. You are weak and
I know
pathetic.
like cars and stuff. Basically, just throw in this like kit and like just pick these things up in the box that the thing is here.
That
All I
auto turret
know.
was built to suppress riots and escape attempts. It will tear through you in seconds.
It must be on this side then. Aha! We got ya. Enough points?
They're dead.
We do now.
Explosions. Is that the extent of Requiem ingenuity?
We'll just have a chat. And what we can do is we can get to building our friend. We can go and put down the piece we actually already just got. Which is down here. Only 22,000 points.
There was no mercy for you.
Hey, look, right now we don't worry about anything. Because we are doing very cozy. Big smile. Here he comes. Okay, they didn't throw anyone out. The question is, what are we doing now? Oh yeah. To be honest, I just totally forgot I was done. We need to reach around 10.
Your presence here was undesired.
Before we can do anything. In reality. Needed that drink. What was that? Oh, it was ammo box. Because we need this one. And if we take that, well, that isn't what I wanted to do, but
I have faced a far bigger horde.
I want to head back that way, I think. Oh, hold on a moment. isn't how I find. For frozen. You know, just give me 30 seconds. Cool. I think it's real stuff. No. Ooh. What's this door? Oh, the thing is, I don't know when this is going to activate, so... This could take a while.
Those undead tank units used to work for Omega. The Dark Ether corrupted them.
I don't know exactly when I wanted this guy to spawn, but... It's happening now, so...
I smile as your corpses pile up.
This is easy, you know?
Your anger is nothing.
Hey, look, you opened the door. Could avoid him, could avoid him.
Evac available.
That is not good.
And plan a new strategy.
That's a battery. Are we just picking up trash now?
Proof that I'm bad at this game.
Oh man, someone had a bad day. And I don't mean the dead guy, I mean the poor robot who lost his hands.
Cool. How you guys doing? You doing alright? Because I've had a tough day. I'm just gonna chill. Take this really simply, really like calmly. We'll be fine. It's alright.
Have you any idea how bored I was just waiting for something to do?
How are you doing, Alice? You doing good? I'm glad.
Hello, I am Mouse.
You finally made it.
It is in my... I am not sure, but I do not think it is anything bad.
I'd make significant improvements, of course.
You did not break as easily as I feared. The chopper will circle back.
Yeah, that's understandable.
Oh no, I cannot go there. I get to interact with something?
Big,
Truly, my cup
big
runneth
time zone
over.
differences.
Need assistance.
Good job this guy's here. I'm doing terribly.
No need to say. I know you won't.
A black light? Don't make this weird, Requiem.
Big time zone differences. I'll try to stream like when I'm gonna get the most like people I hang out with. I stream during the day here, no one's gonna see it because everyone starts working. No worries, Ian. I hope you've had a wonderful day too. I just wanted to at least one stream of
Enemy down.
Oh, it's
Apologies.
this
I'm
time.
not as vigorous as I used to be.
I love this robot. So like chill about it. It's just like I'm quite a little bit different. But it's alright, I'm just going to go and recharge. 1 in 26. We'll find the rest of them. Bit of a bunny rabbit. I'll tell you what I'm gonna do first, actually.
I have faced a far bigger world.
Was that a little squeaky sweetness? It was. Little squeaky bunny rabbit. Sweet, sweet, sweet. What is this?
Enemy casualty.
That's pretty much it. Zombies are there. Hold on, I need a drink. Let me just like chase around the map.
That's
for the
really
rest
all you
of it.
have?
Oh, I'm just gonna chase you. Yeah, that's fine. It's just let me just like chug like 8 drinks at once.
I will fill many graves this day.
I know what I'm looking for too. I just can't find it. Okay, is it like blurry, smoke anything?
Hostile expired.
I was quite hesitant about doing it
I will
again.
not tire of witnessing your pain.
Buggers spawn in here, I think. Yeah, number 3, so it's on this wall apparently somewhere.
Your anger achieved nothing. Mine, however.
It would be. It's really like... It would be
Failure
quite
can
easiest
haunt
job
you.
just like more
Believe
into the
me.
microphone. No, that came out wrong. Shh. It does have great sounds, it's just... I'd like to reuse them. I'm wholesome, I swear.
Fetch me their souls!
We had something very similar happen in Dark Souls the other day. All I know it's about it though. People do what they need to get by.
One less to worry about.
Extraction available. For shame.
Where's this thing? Nobbing out of that situation. I'm gonna end up dead. We're gonna get all the squeakers. I'm gonna find them all. There's gotta be one down here. Go away.
Your option to exfil is gone. I will return.
I'm still kind of big number 2. And I'll find it. In here, maybe? No?
This is my purpose, to kill your kind.
I'm not sure if it's your stream or it's me. It's probably me. doing this again. There's a tendency of freezing, locking up, and then lagging, and then they tell me about being lag. It's fine though. Leave me alone.
Hello, Requiem. Are you enjoying beautiful sunny?
Being number 2. Where are you? This is 3. Where are you? Number 2 has to be in one of these rooms then. What do you mean simultaneously? Oh, it's reliable. I wish I could stay there and be that wonderful positive point, but
They're gone.
I find very few companies will provide you with decent service even if you pay them hefty fees for it. That's just the way the world is.
I snuff out the light of your existence.
There's always a positive though. There's always a positive. You'll never feel bad. I think there's always a positive. Where is this number 2? I'm not gonna kill that one. Right, number 2's gotta be in between number 1 and number 3. So it's over here. I wish they were reliable. A panic. Where are you? Come on. Moving around for hours, just like I do in the dark, so I want to figure out it's nowhere to be found. What instinct is unbelievable? I just see a bad guy. That's all. The voices, they made me direct.
You are not suspect.
Oh, great. just wanted a hug and I misunderstood. That's all. I'm gonna exfil, I think, and then come back in with a better weapon.
I will not tire of witnessing your pain. You will learn of my efficiency.
I think it's like purposely one of those things. Unless it's down here. But you usually make it very obvious. Yes, kill my pet, kill!
Believe me.
Is that rope that leads into that pit? It's over this side, isn't it? I know like part of what I'm supposed to do, but whoa! What are you doing up here? You shouldn't be up here. Unless I'm up here. Don't look bad, but I want first to do it there. Give me all those drinks. Well, that's speed drinking. Gotta be careful, otherwise you'll turn into like the infected in Sunset Overdrive. You'll just like be sporing out orange juice everywhere. The taps, not a number 2. Maximum overdrive. Try this one. Number 2. kidney stones. Definitely have a problem if you had kidney stones in this scenario. They wouldn't wait for you for the kidney stones, but they'll wait for you to have a drink. Hey.
Marking waypoint coordinates.
Just wanted to put that one in, just in case I forgot it. Which I probably would have.
Fetch me their souls!
Whoa! You need to leave me alone. I need to investigate this myself. Whoa! Go away! No, go away!
Enemy appears KIA.
Awful gun. Awful gun.
Requiem. Exfil available. If it really is necessary.
Let's go around. It's on the walls somewhere. It's safer. Can't it last 50% off? 50% off what though? Oh, we could make great deals. Great deals on weaponry to protect yourself. But we want a sword and no, that's gotta be full price. Finding.
Allies of the Reich, do not let them escape!
This gun's powerful enough.
I have reached the extraction zone.
The new Reich is strong. You are no match for their numbers.
You are not that fast. Contact down.
To hell with this place. I'm disappointed. We retreat, but we will return.
Huh. See you soon.
need a better gun. Because I stood very little chance there. Going any further. And where were my numbers? About your wins, COD Zombies. More than 50. Definitely more than 50. Maybe taking like at least 98. Although if you lie down, they can't get you. Modern problems require modern solutions. I'll try again with a actual good weapon. Maybe a different person. A AAA game, by the way. I'm actually gonna work this out. Maybe even find out where. Was. What's the one?
Requiem strike team. The traitor Valentina is somewhere in Berlin. You must stop her, or your pilot friend will face my blade.
Where are you?
My accuracy is unmatched.
Yeah, it's just shooting like 50% of your bullets into the wall.
I'm hardly surprised Valentina is a double agent. Though her father being in charge of Project End Station. Oh boy, that's a doozy.
She is the daughter of a Nazi scientist and believes she is completing his mission. She's not a doozy. She's delusional. Restore the power to this district. You won't find her in the dark.
Oh, she is. Believe me, she is. You believe she's doing the good of the world. It's our job. What's wrong?
That is killed.
We know I want him free out. We need to keep our eyes out for you. Feels like a doozy to me.
Enemy deleted.
doozy, a wannabe, it's fine. They can be whatever they want. Even if they are a doozy. I'm a doozy. I've got a big silly in my brain. It makes me feel like really weird. Oh, no, not bad. Got such big brain.
When I was chosen to lead
My mind cannot comprehend things at times. Sign doozy at there. Oh, only I could have been the sign doozy at birth. I'd have something. But I'm doozy by choice.
Hostile down.
Come on, I need these points.
gave her unparalleled access to resources. I came to think of her as the daughter I never had. But it was all a lie. She was not born.
Yeah, let's go on. This is gonna take some time. Oh, I can be slow now.
Truly brain dead now. Your time is over, pig.
And it's over. Big. Oink, oink. Oh, see? Just like that. The game freezes on you for no reason.
I hope you are smart enough to avoid being hit by a train.
I am absolutely not. You don't hear me say that I have big stupid? Big silly.
Well now, who's the beaut in the chair? I didn't know Requiem was investing in robotics.
Cracked your stupid skull.
Turn on the power.
You're like a bull in a china shop, Requiem. Can't touch anything without breaking it. Go on, find replacement fuses.
They're dead.
What if I don't want to? What if I like it? If my mood does switch, just stuff like well, if I'm being bubbly and happy, like, feel like menacing.
Tempests were critical to my inversion rockets. Remember? The ones you sent to the bottom of the ocean.
Alright, that's the first fuse. Chop chop.
In you go. And fuse number 2 is back upstairs. See, I nearly got run over again. See, me got big silly. Just not spawned him in until I've reloaded. Why are they all spawning from that one room?
Wait time.
You got him. That's where the party's at.
Threat neutralized.
I could have made it this girl.
You must find the end
That's
station
your
lab.
blood.
That is where Valentina will be.
Yeah. That's the only party these guys are attending. Our party's gonna be super cool. We're gonna have like a little buffet and everything. I'm not inviting this guy either.
Fucking strong.
Very quick. No. Steady. You might just do what I want, fucking girl.
Do not underestimate the auto turret. If it locates you, it will kill you.
It's always gonna be the last one, isn't it? Yep. Like a chainsaw lawnmower.
Truly break the ground.
figured out what my number 2 is yet. I know where the party is, but not the number 2. I'm going at this guy, this guy's hands. And the ingredient, I've already got that one. This is like the real part.
Silence.
This guy's very... Is that anything on? Oh, leveled up. I couldn't get what I wanted.
That is enough from you. Ordered at least 5.
Those must belong to that robot in the safe house. Seems he's, good with his hands.
I never went up.
Actually amazing me how fast these maps get solved. It's got solved in like an hour. And it's taking me roughly an hour to find number 2.
Those undead tank units used to work for Omega. The Dark Eater corrupted them.
Your brains.
What are you doing?
I can extract you if necessary, though I wish it were not so.
What are you going to do with a battery? Come to think of it. What was a Krasny Soldat going to do with a battery?
Exactly. You don't know, so don't interfere. Yeah, the technical marvel. Just gonna get rid of what seems to be cross-contamination from Dark Souls. And then I'll build a robot.
Finally. Have you any idea how bored I was just waiting?
The robot had stuff.
My accuracy is
Hey, let me get that.
Don't worry, Requiem. I'm sure that this Klaus guy won't murder you. I mean, it clearly murdered your friends. But I'm sure you'll be fine.
Yeah, because he's
It's always good to feel needed. Not sure what use of blacklight will be. Well, we already know this place is unsanitary.
Window closed. I will circle back.
Not to worry. Not to worry at all.
There's definitely an energy nearby. I just can't put my finger on it. Can you?
Yeah, break this wall down, please.
Is there a reason you cannot do it yourself?
Project End
I
Station's
don't
barely
have
mapped.
enough time.
Valentina is in there. Find a way through.
I got you. All will fall before me.
It's not like the train tracks or something. There it is, so number 3 is 36.
No battery. Just when I was beginning to enjoy myself.
Just have to spawn here this time. We've got 36.
In that, all will fall.
36. No!
Your pain is fleeting.
That's a shame. It's fine. Fine. We're gonna be fine. See? Don't worry, they're just trying to murder us. I forgot what number 3 was. 36? I know there's only like a couple of them. You probably look for number 1.
Tango down.
Yeah. Nothing. Respawned him, but where did he?
Your time is over, pig.
Bible. Just really, I'm gonna put 36 and 3 because I'm gonna forget it. Yeah. We are gonna get this. So number 1. There it is, look. 15. Number 1's 15. Now considering we don't know number 2, I think it's time to do some brute force. Master Safecracker, okay, your service. Seem right? No. No. It's quite possible, Ian. We're gonna get this though. Hey,
Who are you? Are you my new owner? My name's Cerberus, property of Requiem. At your service.
no worries,
This
Atlas.
talking gun
Thanks for
looks kind
coming.
of like my Ray K-84.
You have a good day.
Did Requiem
Maybe
steal
you
my
can
design? That's okay. I stole that design too.
What a wicked gun.
You will be removed.
We just need death to all these guys. Oh, Call of Duty's ripped off every sarcasm in this one.
I can extract you if necessary, though I wish it were not so.
I also hear the robot that's in this map is ripped directly from Hellboy, apparently. Pokemon? In the trading card, like, maybe.
Did your mother ever teach you any manners?
It's that thing. Here we are. Another awesome ways of done. Oh, nice, an upgrade. An upgrade to this gun. A big laser pistol. Maybe no loot box here in a Call of Duty off. Pokemon up. Just to show about the ammo. The ammo's like really poor. Oh, we're gonna cook a zombie ammo. Fine. Right, we need to go this way. That's so it says.
No exfil? Good. There is still fight in you.
Oh, I just love doing the melting bit.
Oh, I have to like charge it. How times change. How times really change.
Once the door is open, apprehend Valentina or kill her. After she is dealt with, our teams can secure the outbreak zone.
Oh,
I love the old zombie songs. Zombie songs are amazing.
are you here to stop me? Arrest me? I have already entered the dark ether and have found my father's army. Marches toward you. The Reich's mission will be complete.
The majority of Call of Duty's zombie songs have been amazing. Especially the likes of Mob of the Dead and Origin. Origin's pretty good.
Fucking psycho Nazi bitch. Colonel, if she's already in there, if that army is already on the way.
Quiet.
A lot of
Do
the new
not
ones are
accept
wet.
defeat. There must be a way to stop her. We need to close the portal before they get here.
Carry on. That was
Those essence canisters were recently discarded. Maybe Valentina used them to open a portal.
1945, 7:20 a.m.
what was that moon?
Task Force Bald Origin, which is
wasn't it? Something carry on.
Your brain is gone. Where's the
Black Ops 2 is transit then. It's one of the two and Moon was in Black Ops 1. That's my childhood right there. COD Zombies. I know where number 2 is now. Dang it. Okay, we brute forced it. That's my childhood Black Ops 2. I think those Easter eggs so low. And then you get tricked into buying inferior games. I'm bought it, so it's gonna be my inferior again.
This is unnatural selection.
The Reich planned all this. A mission to send a Nazi army across time to claim their revenge. Though they did not expect the Darkies to corrupt them,
And I was like,
nor to be led by a creature more twisted than Vogel.
and it only hit me how long it's actually been out. Makes you feel old. My voice is getting drowned out. Not to worry, that is something we can definitely fix. Drop the audio a bit. See if that finally be better. Here's myself. I'm nearly at the top. I've just dropped it ever so slightly. Okay, I've dropped the game to like a half. Let's see what that's like.
I am nearby and require evac, so that would be most disappointing. You should know, Requiem. Valentina believes she is acting on her father's orders, that he is alive, leading her army. In truth, it is a dark ether entity known as the Forsaken. It can shift its form, manipulating others, and right now, it wants to get into our world.
The Forsaken. Destiny 2, The Forsaken King. Out this summer. That's better? Good. It's always different, so there's always a bit of adjusting to be made. With a lot of the zombies they have, it used to be really grounded. Exactly. But then they went all futuristic and then this happened. But it's fine. Out of all Call of Duties to exist, Black Ops 3 is a futuristic one, and it's one of my all-time favourites. Only because of zombies, of course.
Many more will die this day.
That window gone.
Yeah, World War II was awful. The Zombies was kind of okay. I say kind of because some of those was just... Ugh, nah. Absolutely not. What? Shoot the thing to the right? World War II is a disappointment. I think like the only good thing they're making anymore is zombies, and they oversaturated it big time. It may be a concept, but I always remember Extinction and Call of Duty Ghost. It's like just innovative over zombies. It looks better. It plays better than like zombies every year. It's like I'd rather have something different. Loads of battles they could replicate, but nope. Yep. They just thought, okay, what's everyone been asking for? Oh yeah. Everyone's been asking for this World War II game. Let's make World War II. You know, let's only give our developers like 6 months to make the game. That's Call of Duty's problem. And this is exactly the same. This game was rushed. And it shows.
If the Forsaken were to get into our world, it would destroy us. My inversion warheads were meant to stop it. You didn't know, did you? What did you think they were for? To destroy the West? You were operating on bad intelligence, I'm afraid. The truth is, you destroyed the only safeguard we had.
So we're the bad guys. Exactly. The thing is, they've done that now for 3 years in a row. But they see their one success, which was Warzone. And because that was such a phenomenal success, they think that they've redeemed themselves. Which I can assure you, they have not. The only way they can redeem themselves is by bringing out some sort of stellar game. It isn't released like this because this release cycle's been awful as well. I mean, yeah, we're always getting new content, which is good. But we're definitely buying this. Look, please. players pick a country from history, then allow them to experience that country's fight during the Second World War. You see, Ian, the thing is, that requires innovation, which Activision doesn't like doing. They like to release the same game 6 times over and change very little things. That would be awesome though. And countless hours of this like gameplay. That's an awesome idea. You know the rules. And so do I. If you know DLC, that's it. That's the worst idea. We shouldn't try to force a DLC path into a game.
Slaughtered at least 5.
Unless they release it as like, okay, we're releasing it as a, you can play as this many countries and then add the DLC afterwards. It's just pain when they release a half-finished game.
I am deadly today.
You are thinking logically. You're thinking very Activision-like. And I don't know if that's a good thing or not. It's definitely not a good thing. Revive me, come on!
I am surprised you are unaware of the Forsaken. How do you think we knew? We learned from our contact in Requiem. Your organization has known about this entity longer than we have. And they left you completely in the dark. Are you sure you can trust me?
Hey! Your concept idea for the game is pretty good. I have UK, France, Germany, Italy, Japan, USA. The Nazi puppet states like Holland, Soviet Union, Finland, Sweden, Denmark, and Iceland. Your idea for the game is actually like quite amazing. There's probably a lot of resources that have to be put into that. Especially because there's all these like different timelines. It's like, but if they want to like say, oh, this is like the authentic World War II, like, you know, sort of like retelling. This is the stories. They're gonna have to release it all at once. And yet it doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense to do that. But if they want any form of integrity, whoever makes this game, Activision, EA, Bethesda, you can't just be making DLC all the time. And if someone wants to learn, exactly. incorporate like and do like a 2-pack in each DLC pack. I think that's selling each country separately is going to be their stories alone. I feel game design at college, so what do I know? No. It's a good idea. It's a good idea. I just think the DLC model is not very good. Maybe like countries that didn't really invest into the war as much. And just like the ones that joined but didn't do much. Yeah, I mean, depending whether you want to have like an accurate retelling or not. And you sell that as just the African pack, which you can sell for a little bit more because there's so much. That's just my thought process. Oh, those games are an entirely different beast. Which one is it? Is it Euro Train Simulator? It's like a good £900 worth of DLC for it. I assume Euro Truck Simulator is exactly the same. It's like silly amounts of DLC. Trains is an entirely different entity. I do remember seeing it, just scrolling through Steam for, oh, this looks pretty good. Oh, there's like 900 DLCs for it. No thanks. I haven't seen Truck Simulator though. Euro Truck Simulator. That's so much content. Exactly. But then again, it just depends on what vibe they're going for. Because I couldn't see like a story game doing that sort of thing.
Our army approaches. They will not be stopped.
The countries and all there. Oh, those are gonna be some big downloads. We had practically new countries for DLC. Hang on, then what do they actually give you in base? They have to be holding back. It's that holding back of just like what should be base game material. That's what I dislike. Where's this thing? Is it in here? I think this game. It's not even a case of the like the skin part, it's just like, if the stuff is reasonably priced, and I mean reasonably, I don't mean like, oh yeah, it's like £5 for a couple of skins and this like small little content pack which you barely get any content with. I mean, like, if it's reasonably priced and you get like a good amount of content, like per DLC, and even if it's like 900 DLCs, if you're getting a good amount of content for that, then there's no issue, because you can buy what you want and then the rest is just the little extra if you want it. At the UK, Germany, Austria and a few others, but the DLCs on sale had so much for like £3. The older ones. The old ones are more expensive. Exactly, there's no rush. If they do add like super mega large amounts of content, there's no rush for them.
Crack your stupid skull. That was the finish I wanted.
Ah, there it is. No, no. Get a best already. See, when you get your money's worth, it's not that bad. So like some of the first games I bought, I was like very hesitant. Like even just like £15 games, I was just very hesitant at buying them because I thought, am I actually going to put this like time into playing this game? And like, a perfect instance of that was Sonic Q. Saw it on sale on the eShop and thought, ooh, I need some more 3DS games. £15, and I've invested about 450 hours into it. Now granted, it doesn't have any DLC. I feel like once you hit like under £1 per hour you've played,
You can retreat, though I would be upset.
just a fun game to sit and chill with. You don't need to go. Yeah, because Euro Truck Simulator is a it's a truck driving simulator. I can only imagine what else is actually in that game. I'm just not well versed in it, so I'm not really sure. Hey, it's a good game. So the only reason this, you'd be surprised how or a lot of people into the like role-playing scene of that game.
It deserved to be destroyed.
I can imagine it's that sort of iron wheels, foot pedal. Oh, to get like super immersed. Like super immersed into the game. that too. But I wouldn't be spending that amount of money on anything. Like I said, I'm not even willing to spend that on a VR headset for immersion. Like, I'll happily spend like maybe 200, 300. Because that's just the price of technology, but I would never spend grand on like just like a steering wheel.
Extraction no longer an option. For now.
But hey, that's what people want to do, and they want to play, and they want to get, you know, super immersed into the world of Euro Truck Simulator, then it's all the more power to them. I don't judge, but I personally wouldn't go that far. I don't think it's too far. I just think like it's a little bit much to be spending on that. Per peripheral, £200 is probably the best limit I could say. Because then you're not like going super crazy on it. Exactly, it comes down to like, no, we're dead. It comes down to personal preference. And if they want to spend that amount of money on stuff, they can do. No judging required. It's not my kind of game either. Just I can sit in VR chat for hours. But that's kind of just because I'm constantly jumping and there's new things to be explored. See Euro Truck Simulator as a oh no. Please don't have crashed. Please don't have crashed. It's crashed. AAA game, everyone. AAA game. I'd like to say that I got my money's worth out of this game. I've put nearly 300 hours into this game. Exactly. And the thing is, these maps have been ready for years, like literally months. Months after the like game's release. Oh no, this game's perfect. See, this right here is the epitome of Call of Duty today. Round 26 we got so far. And I have an hour to go. It only took me an hour to get to that point. That's okay. Oh well. Good old Activision Blizzard. My phone bee's going crazy today. Okay, let me reboot Cold War. The thing is, the game hasn't even crashed. If you listen very carefully, it's still working. I'm not popular. Middleberry, thank you for following. How are you? How's your day been? Hope it was a good one. I'm not popular. I'm just a silly girl. Okay. The amount of Oh, thanks for dropping in. I will try. It's just crashed, but we're gonna try and restart it. Wow. Lots of notifications. Hope you have fun on your trip. You're out of town. You'll be home soon. Ah, me no popular. I'm not popular, it's just tons of notifications. Game, please. Please. Just work. Try again. This game's not coming back. This game is not coming back on stream. Go on stream. It's fine. I don't think YouTube gives me that many notices. It's a nice mix. It's a mixture of Discord, Twitch, emails, Twitter, you know, a little bit of everything. But that's the thing. Half the time with Discord, it's that dreaded ping. The dreaded ping. The old dreaded. Which is kind of ironic because I do it. We'll have some Minecraft. Join, please. Plus join. Fun fact. I have preserved my progress. That copy and pasted 10 times because they have it set to send from all the devices. Ugh. One's enough. I think being a bit innovative with it is a better way of going about it, rather than just I'm going live. I'm at like a bit of a show and tell with it, or a bit of a story. Got a new takedown. Isn't that fun? You make a bit of a show and tell about it, it's fine. I just think when it's just, hey look, I've gone live. Bit, I won't say tatty, it's just a little bit like, here's a notification, just because. Saying that, I do need to do that. Phone, PC, watch, tablet. Smart wig? What's a smart wig? If only the smart wigs. That dogs would be triggering it like every time. Apple will release it eventually. I feel like eventually we're gonna get those kind of just like from like Futurama. And they release the iPhone, and it's literally an iPhone. And it's just in your eye. It's... Hey, I can see what everyone's doing. Isn't that funny? It's Call of Duty. I don't know, I like the idea of nobody's coming near my eye.
Do as ordered, Requiem. Find Valentina. Destroy her army. Or your pirate will be bled dry.
I mean, I like the idea of like cybernetics and stuff.
They're dead.
And all that is really interesting. So like, if they want to put something in my eye, but it like does like tons of stuff and 100% won't mess with my brain, I'd do it. Although Elon Musk can keep his direct neural interfaces himself. Enjoy the idea, but I don't want to have me personally. I said certain things.
Just getting up to speed here. So Valentina's father was Ulrich Vogel, lead scientist at Project Endstation. I can feel the plot thickening.
That plot
Who's
is
that
her
guy?
that her father hid a Nazi army in the Dark Ether. And that she has a blood oath to unleash it upon the world. Get the power on in this district. That's step one to stopping her.
There are certain things that I'd be more than happy to accept. And those are like cybernetic arms and cybernetic legs when they become like more than just like prosthetics. When they're actually like, hey look, I can actually punch through a wall with this thing. Same with like super sight, replacing eyes and things. Nice. I wouldn't want a neural interface. I wouldn't want anyone to read my mind. Really cool idea. You wanna become a not Soviet? Maybe. I just feel like there's certain benefits to certain things, like where's my arms and legs, but then a Hydra sleep. I want to become a Winter Soldier, but not a Soviet sleeper agent. I don't want to be a Hydra sleeper. I don't want anyone messing with my brain. Leave my brain alone. It's a little bit silly.
Stay down.
It's okay. I only know bits. Although that's a fun segue. All these connected universes that are popping up. Especially Marvel. I like the idea. I don't like the idea of like all the characters coming together in like massive crossovers. But I do like the idea of like, hey, these all take place in the same universe, and it's like certain ones affect certain people. Like you know, certain events that happen in one have like a mega recurrence in another. Like if somebody COD Zombies happens.
I hope you are smart enough to avoid being hit by a train.
I love them. Marvel's like, because they were the first one to do it, and like the capacity that they have done it, it's the only one that's really seen as acceptable. Whereas if anyone else tries to do it now, it's kind of like you have to have a really good motif about it. You need a gimmick that would make it unique, rather than, hey look, all these things take place in this one world, this one universe. Like, sometimes it just doesn't even need to be that. It can just be straight up, hey look, here's a story.
Eine Maschinenmann. Außer any flight so fancy Requiem won't indulge.
Exactly, and they did like a lot of crossovers back in the 80s and 90s. We have like characters like Deadpool and Spider-Man interacting.
You are dead meat.
That's a fun one. That's why I like the 2019 Joker.
I won't stand surprised, but this is West Berlin. I won't be shocked if anything worked. I'm sure that there are fuses somewhere.
Exactly, just hey look, here's a film, completely different to everyone's expectations, and was actually really good.
Tempests are a thorn in our side. They are responsible for the terraforming Christians throughout the Ural Mountains.
One fuse found. Wunderbar.
I love this idea that they had back in like whenever they made it, but it was about venom, and from what I remember reading, like they justified why venom is so like why he's evil. And it was basically because he was like a nice symbiote originally. Really calm. Quite happy. And then Venom actually took control of Deadpool.
Fucking strong after all.
And going into Wade's head, it completely messed him up. And that's apparently why Venom is like so aggressive and evil, because he copied some of Wade's traits. Then Deadpool put him back and Spider-Man took him. So Venom is technically just a crossover between Spider-Man and Deadpool.
Valentina came searching for End Station's Berlin lab. It must be nearby.
It's really cool that they just like thought, oh look, we'll just do this like really outlandish thing, and it's like, alright, it still actually holds up today, even though there's no like actual material other than that one scene. It's never been referenced again. According to the comics, yeah, I can't remember exactly what the comics were. I do just remember reading that this was actually in one of the comics. It was probably one of the spin-offs, to be honest. It just seems like really little things like that. That's what makes a good like universe. Not let's throw every single character we can think of into one movie. We can get the ammo box. That didn't go well. Hush, hush, hush. There's Batman Joker, the one where 4 becomes evil and it's unlucky to help the Avengers. You have to imagine what they were thinking at the time. It's like, even though they want to think, oh yeah, we're really good at like creating this like these like characters, it's like, alright then.
In time, all will fall.
It's bizarre. It's bizarre what they thought back then. How like they tried to bring it into the common day. Oh, gutting so many crushes a planet. I can see that like Hulk was to space. Given what we know about no, actually, I'm not going to finish that. That could be spoiler territory. No. Not really. It's usually just rehashed, isn't it? A lot of stuff, or it's been like remade. An original retelling. Like, just tell something, anything. I really liked, because it was just so, like, never done before. I really liked 13. BBC made 13, like, 2000. I don't know, this was when BBC 3 was still on TV. Exactly. Everything is remakes, remasters, redos, recasts. They tried to modernise everything. Think Porridge. The old sitcom Porridge. BBC tried to remaster that. It wasn't very good.
Have you ever encountered a problem it didn't try to destroy?
That was god awful. You can't blame him for trying, but it was just too far off the mark. It wasn't entertaining, it wasn't funny.
Eat shit.
Exactly, they probably would have got actually more out of it if they would have just like set it back then. Like, granted, you can't have the same cast, but set it in that same era that they tried to remake Little Britain. Exactly. A lot of stuff that was on Little Britain you would not get away with today. Because the show is just like, it's so offensive. Exactly, it doesn't work today in this like, it doesn't work in this era.
I will not stop. Rex.
Plus, I don't think it's very good that David Walliams will be working on Little Britain. As well as, you know, writing kids' books. Those two things don't go together. I think it's just more like a case of everyone's grown out of it. And
Krasny soldiers once scored the lead for us, but the return has
people have just grown out of it, and the audience you're trying to target just don't want to watch it. Yeah. Maybe. I just feel like that's more like people just getting mad for the sake of it. It's like forced incorporating like LGBT into stuff and whatever. It's like they think that they're trying to be hip and cool about it, but they're just making themselves look bad. That and the next Netflix show that's coming out. What is that? That is awful. What's this guy doing?
the back window is open, though only the weak retreat.
Hey! He's guarding it.
I appreciate your dedication to the environment, but is now really the time?
There's no need, I don't think, for the shows to be super political, to, like, push any form of agenda or anything. Just let it be a good show. Doctor Who was neat back in the day. Granted, it has been running for years, though. Another show lost the era of time. Oh yeah, we need the hands. Oh, good job. Exactly, but they didn't make it his character. It was just like... It was just implied. And it just worked.
Robots and murder. The two go hand in hand.
I am true force of nature.
Exfil window closed. I knew you were not finished yet.
That's that because this character made that just a part of him. Exactly. It's like, it's just so memorable. Like you already know it's just, oh yeah, it's Captain Jack. You know the character for like just the way he acts. You don't instantly think, oh yeah. That about him. You just think, oh yeah, he's a really good character. Wow, that was lucky. Making that new Sea of Thieves update.
Trust me, I am here to help.
Program to help.
All about that.
Like
You want to say
help the
something?
CIA
About that.
changes its breathing exercises.
You're absolutely right.
Is there a reason you cannot do it yourself? Sometimes what Peter requires illumination.
you just have like a very still character, no one's gonna be like, oh yeah, that character's a good character just because of this or this. Like, it's multiple things. You need to give like a lot of character development, a lot of thought into it, and don't just say, oh yeah, this character's gay, deal with it. And then it's got like no abundance on the story. It's like they're just a gay best friend. Like, well, that just seems really like bad.
Impressive improvisation just repairing that upgrade machine. I give it a solid C+.
Exactly, and then obviously David Tennant left, and then it's just the way that I think they wanted to push the program from that one on. And then it was just like, oh yeah, we're now gonna like new Doctor, and then it was like, oh yeah, now it's a woman Doctor, and then it's like that just became their characters. And now it's just
Good, sit down. You take it from here, right?
I don't know, it's fucking hilarious. So everyone has like a really good backstory, really well written, like, and it justifies why they act the way they act. Just when characters just do something just for the sake of it, and it's like, you know, the more than likely always pull the usual trope. Oh yeah, that killed my father or something. It's like, that's lazy writing in today's era. That's lazy writing. No, it's fine, it's fine.
Slaughtered at least 5.
I just think like sometimes you need to kind of just point this out to people, because they don't always see it this way. They just think, oh yeah, we're writing like, we're writing to be political. This is what the show is. Like, yeah, well look at what it was. What was that? Give me my soul back. Okay. It's not just the BBC. It's like they're all doing it. They're all doing it. Like, he's from Dark Souls. He's just like invading this game. He's like, come back to us. We want to rip you limb from limb. He wants my Dark Soul, but he can't have it. I'm not gonna have enough time in 25 minutes for that. Alright. We'll just play this. Your sweet wholesome side left now. Oh yeah. Sweet wholesome. That's been all over. Sweet and wholesome. I might need to change into my like walking about clothes for that. This hoodie is just shrouded in dark energy. Sweet and wholesome. You ain't getting no cat things out of me. E-Bill. Curse you, E-Bill. I always forget your eel. Evil. Evil! Bedtime was a charming. Bedtime was a charm. I'll charm you in a minute. What have you done? What have you done? That's what I wanted.
Better than you deserve.
Two in a row. What are the odds?
That rifle will destroy all before. That is it for you.
This gun is awful.
For someone.
Oh yeah.
That was finish I wanted.
Charm you in a minute. No worries. We'll just see how long we can go and crank.
This was your last day.
It sounds like a 4-second timer where you can't do anything.
Your time is over.
check that out. Oh yeah.
Threat neutralized.
What is the deal with this? It's just all score streaks.
Slaughtered at least 5.
What is this look?
One shot. Threat down.
Oh yes, best guns in the game. Dual-wield magnums.
Firing for effect.
Come on. Come on, use it up before my death machine despawns. Okay, I think I am one of the stupidest people alive. I went to put a tablet in somewhere instead. It's just, it's your inner brick coming out.
New weapon. Why not?
You know the rule. If ever in a kitchen, a tea bag must go into a cup.
Slow and steady is not my style.
It is the only way. Hope it hasn't ruined anything though.
I like my
That'd be a bummer if it did. But it was a class.
hostile expired. That was finish I wanted.
I don't have an answer for that. But that's good.
I never waste ammo.
You're not losing your sanity. You're fine. Think positive. Maybe you're just really craving the tea.
You scream no more. Tempted.
We all love a good cuppa every now and then.
Your brain is gone. Target drop.
and a glass of cold water there. Make a wonderful cup of iced tea. I hear that's hip these days. This is iced coffee. Oh, I see you in a minute. I don't want to be frozen, please. I just want to be happy. Oh, I see you in a minute. Hey! What a save. I like you thinking. Then I wouldn't be here in this moment. That's all that matters right now. The here and now. Plus, it's not worth freezing myself over. If I can have them, cool. If not, there's no big loss. Well, you know what they say about global warming. Because we can't be cryogenically frozen then. That's a shame. No ice, no frozen. Fine, let me just go away. Where's this guy? I'm so close to death. Gonna go brah. Just gonna have to in a minute. It just gets to the point where you literally cannot stop shooting.
Monkey bomb is on.
I'm split into two. Isn't this multiplayer? No, this is zombies. Who plays Call of Duty multiplayer? The multiplayer in this game in particular is absolutely abysmal. Oh yeah, Zombies is co-op. Ah. It's still 4-player co-op. Like before. It's just... Especially in that, it's just easier to play yourself. Because other people steal your kills and then you're like, that was my kill. And then you die because you can't get any kills. If you're just playing the just like the story maps and things, then that's probably worth better, like playing co-op than the side mods. So I wouldn't recommend this to anybody. Game is just like, I don't know, having it day one left the bad taste in my mouth, seeing how they've handled it. But I bought it, so I'm gonna play it. We're down to 5 minutes. Oh, 6, 7 minutes. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able 6 minutes. What can I do for 6 minutes that's entertaining? Hmm. Six minutes of entertainment. You can dance if you want to. I can't dance. That would require me to find my super VR up and that's definitely going to take more than 6 minutes. Let's see if I can dance. I can't do it. The Streamlabs has crashed. Oh. This could be a problem. I can't end. I can't do anything. I can't change sources. I can't. Oh no. In a non-career path of Twitch. Let's have a look-see. What a terrible shame. Alright then, I guess it's like a stream tool. Streamlabs decides to unfreeze itself. What a terrible shame. Hey, would you look at that? I can dance. Like peer over. What does that peer over there? 6 a.m. 6 a.m. Not 6 a.m. Please not 6 a.m. Gotta go to work. And I got achy eyes. Ain't no 6 a.m. streams. That's for the weekend. And I did. It's for when I decide to one-shot a game, and then work is for the working. Work is for the working. I am working. Forget work. I'm gonna stay here and stream. Quick question. Go for it. Last window. Ended up posting a tweet about it because now that I mentioned it, I've got a real inkling to replay it. Fine. Though you might struggle for a copy. Yeah, it's a really obscure title, so you wouldn't find it as easy as you would the first one. It's pretty good though. Okie doke. There we go. We finished off the last 6 minutes. Now we sleep. There's no ah. There's no ah. No, Rosie, you have a wonderful night as well. And I'll be back tomorrow, maybe? Probably. You have a good night, alright. Bye, bye.